Hello, YouTube friends and family. Oops, I did it again. I told you on my last video that Family Dollars are closing. Please check your local areas to see which ones are closing. I went out to the last one, 30% off. I did not share that haul. I spent $164. So it's Dollar Tree Family Dollar combos. So that means at 30% off, the Dollar Tree stuff was 87 cents. At 50% off, the Dollar Tree stuff is 62 cents. I did not just buy Dollar Tree stuff. I bought Family Dollar stuff too. And it is time. So you worried about a tariff? Don't be worried about a tariff. There's no reason to be worried about a tariff. I can't even get it in the frame. Let's go back here. See that picture? I can barely stretch my arms. Now, all of this is not quite mine. It's a few items that belong to other people. But here's what you need to get. Some of this stuff is the stuff that, really matters, that may be affected by that tariff that's going on. Because the coffee beans come from Colombia. The coffee beans are imported. This is for a friend. I bought 3 of these, $5.25 each. They do not expire till like 2026. $5.26 each, and I bought 3. Okay? So this is the kind of imported stuff that may slightly be affected. And if you drink it every day, if you eat it every day, look at the label, see where it comes from. And if you can't go a day without it, you need to get it. That's all I'm saying about that. So, yes, I did get 3 of them. I also don't like all these plastic bags, so I did buy 3 of the shopping bags, even though I still needed to use some of these bags too. But such is life. I also got, for somebody else, 3 bags of the Great Northern beans. Now, if you look at T-Nog, the New Orleans gardener, she grinds this up and uses it instead of bone meal. 62 cents a bag. The cheapest fertilizer you gonna buy. So I'm gonna follow her lead because she seems to have a successful garden. By the way, I'm thinking about starting another channel because anytime I post a garden video on this channel, my numbers dive. Okay? So I'm just gonna I'm probably just gonna do a whole new gardening channel. But we'll see. Clothes. Cheap clothes from China. This was $5 for a whole pajama set. The pajama pants. And they so soft. Hopefully they hold up because it is Family Dollar. But it was $5 for a pajama set. I also grabbed these for the 65 cents. Because again, I'm feeding the hummingbirds this year. So I can put the little hummingbird feeders in different spots in the yard so they can come get their little sugar water. I also got some of the last time I did get some of the hummingbird food, but you can really just use sugar and water. And then I grabbed this. Now this was $2.50. And I really kind of was on the fence about paying for it, but I'm like, I don't need to come back in here no more. I don't care if they go back to 75% off. I don't care. I think this was stuck in for the free. But of course, these were 62 cents. And I use these at work now. These tables, 50% off. This is for someone else. But that made it $7.50 for an outdoor table. So in essence, I'm going to at least get 25 of these dollars back. But I went on and grabbed more clothes. I got cameraman some t-shirts And they were two. I got them some, like, just some hangout t-shirts to work in the yard. They were $3.50. So I did hit up the clothes at the 50% off. I done left these hangers and then got it tangled in my stuff. And then I said I needed to see if he could wear this one. Because this look a little small to be a extra large. It look a little tight and snug. But it was $4. So half off. And I got him this one, Big Papa Smurf. And this one was $4. So I got him some $4 clothes. That's the kind of stuff, because we already know that comes from, let's see, does it say where it's made? Licensed through. It doesn't say where it's made. It's distributed by out of Chesapeake, Virginia, but you already know where it come from. We ain't even going there because I don't want them to start shadow banning this video once I'm teaching y'all a game. So as I said, these ain't gonna last long. So I bought 2 backups to keep in the stockpile just in case one fails. And I'll always have some, because at 62 cents, we already know we're never going to see $1.25 again. They're phasing it out. They're going to make it even worse once the tariffs hit. This stuff is labeled $1.25. So I'm figuring that has something to do with why they're clearing out the store, because they're going to reopen that store and everything's going to be probably $1.75 or $2. We knew it was coming, but I'm prepping in advance with the stuff I use from there. So I bought 4 of these toilet bowl cleaners. So it was like buy one, get one free. So why not? Why not? And let me tell you, I'm looking for something cold in these bags. It's almost 11 o'clock at night because I was on the phone. So I bought these. Now I don't know if these are not a favorite, but they had a load of these. So I bought, these are those pretty soaps. So I bought, what, 4 or 5 of them? Okay, buy one, get one free. And these. Now, these were 2 for $5, so they were $1.25 a piece after the discount. So I say I'll put these in the fridge, and drink on those one day. $1.25. So if you're running through the drive-through, save yourself a week. Get 7 of them for less than 1 cup of the real thing from the real store. Okay? So I went for wind chimes. Garden decor. That's what I went for. And then I still had to walk the store. So I did get these wind chimes. Y'all just gonna have to visualize because I don't want to take that loose. But wooden wind chimes, I actually got 3 sets of wind chimes. And they were $3.50 a piece. So they were on the pricier side. But I didn't want to buy them when they was $30. I say I'll wait till they 50% off. So I did get 3 sets of wind chimes. So that's 1. This is 2. It has the spinner up top and these down at the bottom and a little glossy ball at the bottom. So visualize that. And then this is the 3rd one. And it goes something like this. But I think something's in the middle. Okay, yeah. So it goes something like this. And it's little butterflies in the bag that goes in the middle. So I'm going to find somewhere in the yard to hang these and get on my neighbor's nerves. I am. Probably get on my own nerves while I'm at it. But I kind of wanted wind chimes. And those are big, nice. They were $3.50 a piece. I did get a $1 bonnet. Even though I don't know how much this is going to hold up, but I am replacing my bonnets. So I said I'll grab a $1 bonnet. Got some more tape. Because we about to get on that eBay store. And I actually grabbed 2 of these. And I don't know how. I think they were like $1.50 each. But they're the Duck brand. So I'm stocking up on tape. Because no telling where it comes from. It say distributed by. It doesn't say made by Avon, Ohio. But you know, even the stuff that's made locally gonna find a reason to raise the prices because we get this from there or something like that. So we already know. So these are some sleep shorts. And they were, because yeah, it's a good time to stock up on the little piddly clothes. They were $3 for some sleep shorts. And if that you hear that noise, that's the air fryer. I gotta eat this time of night because I really ain't ate but once today. Gift bags, 62 cents. You ain't gonna get them no cheaper. You already know you need them. Put them in your stash. And I'm sure these probably come from somewhere. Canada. Okay, where's this stuff from? So you know what's going to be affected. Okay? I got to find that food. I really got to find that food. Okay, so here's some more of these. I did buy some more of these and some more soaps. But I got a plan for these, like a gift idea for these. So that's why I bought those. And then more of these. I hadn't even put up all of the last couple of hauls. I bought an extension cord for a project. Can never have too many of those in the house, period. I got some olives because I still want to try to make some spaghetti salad. And then my other tossed salads over the summer with my garden goodies. Because, yes, we're going to be eating out that garden. And I bought 2 of those. And of course, I bought like 6 of those. And then I bought ink pens. So these are the higher end, but for 62 cents, 2 pens, Z-grips, colorful. Let me see where they come from, if it says. They say pen made in China. Made in China. Ah! See, I'm giving you the game on what to grab. Because the stuff is already here. It's already here. Trust me on that. I keep buying rice. Or, quick rices. Because it may only be one person eating on a particular day. So we got the rice. You got rice. You can make you a rice bowl. And then I grabbed these. I don't know what the prices on this stuff is. All I know is I spent $185 or $184 and change. Some of it I can remember. We know what's Dollar Tree, but I'm thinking these were $1 and I bought 4 of them. Just a little after school snack for the greedy man. And then I bought a lot of beans, 62 cents for a bag of beans. Now, that may not come out of China, but it's something good to stock up on. It does not say. Yeah, I don't see where it's manufactured. Kelly Bean Company in Nebraska. Packed by the Kelly Bean Company. Packed by. See all that little play on words? You could pack it, but you could get it in buckets from somewhere else. So these are, did I show y'all these? Yeah, I don't know how much they were, but of course they were 50% off. I grabbed 4 of them. And then, next bag. Let's see. I'll do this one. I got some pinto beans, and this was a whole pound of pinto beans. Not sure if it belonged over there. And then I got more red beans, because we quick to grab a $3 roll of sausage. Red beans and rice. Feed you for 2 days. A big family. Okay? I have never seen this, but I say, look, this is cool. This go good in a go bag. This go good riding around in a car when somebody holding a sign saying they hungry. Let's see if they hungry for real. Here you go. A meal. Okay. 11 grams of protein, good to October. But this look cool. It come with a cookie, some fruit, crackers, and chicken salad. Then I got the regular one with just the crackers and chicken salad. And then I grabbed 3 packs of salmon, boneless, skinless. I grabbed 3 packs of the rice, the jasmine rice. Why does this feel dry? I didn't check the date. Let me make sure. Okay, it's good to November. But it just feels drier than normal. And I buy this all the time. The cheesy garlic biscuit mix. We wear this out. Now that we make the chicken cobbler. That was actually very good. You could do it with canned chicken. And it's a good little bit of food. I did grab a steakhouse seasoning. I grabbed like 4 or 5 of these. You know these come in clutch. And for 62 cents. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. I even got Velveeta. It's not a long shelf life, but this is what I use to make my mac and cheese. It's good to July of 2025, but we know Velveeta is expensive. And I had to go and grab it. I got 4 cans of this chili with no beans. Because you take that Velveeta, some chili, the Velveeta and some chili, melt it together, throw it on some nachos with some of them jalapenos that I got from the Dollar Tree. You got nachos, chili, no beans. So I bought 4 cans of those. Was surprised they were still there. Don't know what the price was. Hopefully it was $1.25. But it was on the Family Dollar side, so don't know. I got 4 of these because my son eats them like they potato chips. I got 2 more Great Northern beans for myself and another friend of mine. I got some work gloves. Never know what we might have to do out here in these streets. I got 2 cans of the meat sauce. Dang it, this thing. I thought I was filling these cans for dents. Pasta with meat sauce. Throw some cheese on top. Cook some pasta. You might not even miss the meat. Okay? Let's see what's in her. Okay, I got 2 of these Oxidol stain cleaners in the orange scent. Good for cleaning around the house and using in your laundry. It's a long haul. Stick around. Don't bail on me. Do not bail on me. I got 2 of these oat milks. Can put them with some cereal. I gotta get all this stuff put away. Yes, I do. Between 9 tomorrow. I just want to make sure I got that cold stuff. Peanut butter. Always a staple. Good stock up item. I got these lattes. I only bought 1 of these. So this might have been one of the higher items. They only had the French vanilla left. Because they do have a caramel version. But this does taste pretty good. You can mix it with the stronger coffee and it even tastes good too. If you really like it that strong, which is probably what I'll be doing. Then I got these. I just got 1 3-pack. I didn't buy a lot of those. But that's one of those items that you can add to the stash because it's out of Canada. Yeah, it says something about Canada. Imported from Canada. Okay? Like I say, this stuff is already here. Pop-Tarts. Cameraman's favorites. So I only bought 2 boxes. I really should have bought more, but I'm not going back in there. He'll be all right. You need to quit eating them so fast. Then I got You know I wasn't going to leave with something from the garden. Something else for the garden. These were 10 a piece. So these were $10 for the two. And they have wheels on the bottom. Plus they're humongous. And I got some plans that hopefully will happen. Now the only thing, okay, so it does have the drill holes, but it has wheels, which I really do like about it. Built-in wheels. So we got more crunchy peanut butter at 60-something cents. Why not? More ink pens. So we've already established where these are from. I bought one salt. They had plenty. You got to look behind, deep under the shelves. But I only bought one for 65 cents of the Himalayan pink salt because you can pickle with that and stuff like that. I got more pens. I got more pens. And I got this. I like these lists. Big goals, big plans. A to-do list. I find myself functioning so much better. And guess what it says? Made in China. So depending on how this thing go, it may not be a Dollar Tree. They may not be able to restock this store at all unless they already got the stuff sitting there. Made in China. Boom. I use those. Those can be used in the garden sometime. I don't think I'm going to do that, but they're good to have. Another 67 cents. And this says Canada. This stuff is already here. If you need it in your house, go and get it in your house so you won't be stressed out. Scissors. China. More trash bags. I bought 4 boxes last time, and I went on and grabbed these for 62 instead of 87. I just grabbed one because that's the only one I saw. I don't know how much I paid for this, but it's India, and I need these for my, for work. I went through one pad in 60 days, so I go through them pretty fast because I kind of write down my stuff for the day. More beans. M&M's, I think I bought like 3 of those. Bleach tabs for your toilets. Imported, made in Canada. Another list pad. Daily things. Now this was new to me. I'd never seen this one before. And then here's the plan. All 3. Now, later, one day. I'm a list person now. I got a lot done today with my list, but this wasn't even on the list. Oh my gosh, this was not on the list. But I did the thing. I did the thing. Yes, I did. So I bought this one for me. I just bought a little one. So I'm sure I didn't pay $5. Maybe I paid $3. And probably should have just went on and paid the $5. But I heard a lady in the line saying, ain't nobody else gonna buy this coffee. Ain't nobody else gonna buy it. And I was like, oh yeah, I forgot about coffee. And you might have forgot too. So sit here and watch the whole thing in case it's something else you go forget. I got 2 lemon trees and a lime tree. Okay? So I needed something else to do it, and made in China. I need to make sure I got something sufficient to juice my lemons and my limes and freeze that juice if the need arises. I bought more jasmine rice. Let's see if this say. It does not say where it comes from. But it's jasmine rice. So yes, more rice, more black beans, more black beans. And I'm going to start cooking more pots of beans and more black beans. Okay? 60-something cents. Garden tags. China. 62 cents. If it was that big of a deal, why would they be selling this stuff for 62 cents? Don't fall for the hype. Don't fall for the fear mongering. It's a trick. Just make sure you got what you need in your house. And live with that. Sweet chili sauce. If you've been following me, I know we all got it together. But just in case you want to fill some blanks in, here's what you do. $2.50. We know I use this when I'm dumping out my potatoes so I can keep my soil. So again, I ain't even look because we already know where it come from. More markers. Oh my gosh, I'm overwhelmed. Last bag. Last bag. Since I didn't show you the last one, some of this stuff is stuff I got on the last one. Like I grabbed another one of these. I bought 6 of these the last time. I bought 2 more. And I don't know where this come from. Let's see. Doesn't say. It says Baltimore, Maryland. Distributed by. Play on words. They've been playing with us all our life. So, play on words. I got some of this. More rice. Now, one thing we ain't going to run out of is rice. More jasmine rice. More jasmine rice. More M&M's. This all Dollar Tree side stuff. These. Now, this was new to me. Pitted dates. It's 2 servings in here. So I think I grabbed 2 the last time and got 2 this time. Stevia. And ain't no telling. Child, ain't no telling. Distributed by Heartland LLC, Carmel, Indiana. Brown gravy mix. Another biscuit mix. Medical supplies. Put them in your stash. This is waterproof foam tape. Wrapping up wounds. Roll gauze. 62 cents now. 62 cents. Curad. I really should have grabbed more of these. Because this self-adhesive wrap. Wrapping up wounds. I thought I put all these back. They even have name brand Polygrip. So I ended up with 2. I put 2 more back. Because the person I thought needed it said they didn't need it. More of these. And this is paper tape to do wounds. Pain relief compress. 62 cents. Ice pack. Pain relief ice pack. 62 cents. But we're going to have to dock another one of these. Because I actually got that in mind for somebody. So. Another one of them. And roll gauze. Roll gauze. Medical supply. Just do me another medical basket to have. Biscuit mix. We still got, and this is it. This is the last 2 items. You know I loaded up on these because I love these. And once you get a cold, you need to toss it and do the next. Use a new one. Don't stick the same germs back up your nose. So, that is it. That's that whole haul. $184 with half off. That's where it goes. That's where it goes. That's what I spent it on. And prep and pray. And let them do what they gonna do. Let them finish their gaslighting. Because we gonna always have what we need in our houses. Amen. Amen. I do thank you so much for watching. If you made it through the whole 30 minutes. If you did make it through the whole 30 minutes, put a dollar bill in the comments. And again, thank you for watching. I love you to life. Get out there and plant some seeds. Grow some gardens. You control your food. Control your destiny. And bye-bye.